Retotech Ralph is proudly sponsored by my friends at One Click Print. However you want your prints, they offer quality and premium service on a variety of materials. Visit them at oneclickprint.com.
Hi guys, HeroCollector Ralph here, another Star Trek The Next Generation build, the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D build series by Eaglemoss, HeroCollector. We're up to magazine number 10. Now, I'm going to go through what's in this package for this month anyway. It's strange enough, it goes, the next month's subscription has been taken from your account, and they've already said that the next one's on its way. So I've been sat on this for at least a week or so, so I've actually, apologies it's a little bit late, it's just I've had things to do. So we have part kits, 35. We look like we got some lifeboats, some dark and light windows, piece of the neck, and one piece, metal piece of the hull. Not sure which part that goes to. 36, more light and dark windows, some screws, silver part there, 2 silver parts. Okay, and then another metal part of the saucer. Looks like this might be curved on that might be a back corner, that. Okay, and some more of these black tape parts anyway. 37, stacks of windows this time. Some more lifeboats, wrong way around, couple of LEDs. Oh, there was LED in that one as well. Plastic part of the saucer and the other side of the neck, which is nice. And then 38, another plastic part of the saucer, looks very similar to that one, slightly different alignment, silver part behind it, the windows which will go in that possibly, or maybe that one, not quite sure, more windows, lifeboats, screws and LEDs. So not doing too bad. What I'm going to do is put this to one side, we'll have a quick run through the magazine on here, because we'll do like we usually do. We'll have a look into the magazine and see what's what. Sorry about the glare on this. The camera really picks up everything. So we have part for 35. We might go through 35 for this part, but I've gone through this already, and there is, I think we're using the parts we've been keeping hold of for a while for some reason. So 36, 37 for the parts, 38, we've just seen that. So the assembler looks like we're doing this corner of the starboard impulse engine. However, it's showing the neck. Okay, so I'm gonna have to follow this one quite well. So we've got one part there, which is part of this kit, and then you had another section there, which doesn't match up. Then you put one section back in, screw it in place, and then you've got this L shape which is here. Right, okay, so we will actually do using parts from other sections. We've got 36 onwards, 35 onwards. So that was the last one, 34 from the last part. So 35, 33 is another section that we've already got done. So it looks like we are definitely doing ones to catch up with. So it looks like the parts I've been keeping make a larger section anyway. And test. 36 goes for the neck with the plastic part there. So it's just basically, I thought a lot of it was exactly the same as the last kit, but it's not exactly, but not far off. That part there, where does 36A go to? It doesn't even say. Because we're showing this part here, which is this here, B. Okay, so we're making another panel for probably the side. 37, got more for the windows. Test, screw together, put 37B in. And 38, more. And actually inserting 38B into there, which is good. We're finally getting parts going in there. And then you've got 37C. Okay. Wire into the board, clip into place, putting 29B in. And then wiring it through 30B. So we are catching up with the other parts So that's good. So that will be coming either for this video, it depends on how quick I can get these done, or how slow. Right, we've got episode guides for Pen Pals, Q-Who, first one with the Borg in it. Concept art for the Borg. Didn't know whether we were going to go with this. Ended up like that, and then eventually evolved into what we see now. And that's the section, a section of the Enterprise being cut away. Decks. What is that there? Oh, that's just the actual model itself, which is quite good, really. Showing the thickness of the hull up there. Very cool. Patlets, Smart and Snare. Patlets are in the Lower Decks series. They're kind of quite a big deal in there, to be honest, which is a bit odd. They're only a throwaway character in the next gen. Up the Long Ladder, yeah, that was the one with the colony, with the Irish folk. And so that's it. But there was two, wasn't there? There was the clones who had the problem, and there was the Irish folk. And basically, yeah, just needed to get it on with each other, shall we say. And then Manhunt with Deanna Troy's mother, Lwaxana, wanting to find a husband. Cool. With the Antikins then? Yeah. Antikin there in full regalia, uniform, looking like a fish. So, what I'm going to do is my normal usual routine. Get all these parts out, put them in my pots, get this ready to start constructing number 35. So give me a few minutes, get things cut out, sorted out, and then we can start constructing. Okay, stage 35 assembly. We don't have much in here anyway, after we took out all the parts. Plus, I've put all the screws in here, no problem, like I do. I've actually not cut out all of the windows. I've got quite a lot there anyway. So I might just leave that be for the time being. So, what it asks you to do, no, that don't fit up there, is take the battle section, build and position the on-off switch. Fantastic. So I want 2 BP screws. Right, so B plastic, 1 and 2. Tweezers do seem easy enough to get things on and done. So I get the plastic there. Does it go? Ah, okay. Right, so we put that there. Put it through and screw in from the back. Ah, hold on. Does it matter which way around the on-off is? Shouldn't really. So, should it forward on? That's a bit odd, that being there. Yeah, I'm going to go forward on, okay. Right, I'm hoping this next section, don't they call it the Cobra neck? That is actually should be done by now. Yeah. I mean, this is issue 10. Now, I'm actually a little bit upset with Eaglemoss while I'm doing this, as I'm a bit of a rant as usual, is they're actually miles behind on everything. The part box that was supposed to get in issue 2, never seen that. What else is missing? There's supposed to be a shuttle pack, I think, with at least either this one or the next one. That's missing. There's other specials that they're not even telling. There should be an email coming through to say what's coming and what's not coming. But it doesn't seem to... They're not that forthcoming with telling us. So they've obviously got production issues. I just wish they'd turn around and go, look, we are sorry. And look, these things do happen. I'd be extremely happy if they did that. So step 8 is just basically put 2 screws in for a switch. Ah, right, okay. So that's just the end of that then for till 36. So that'd have been better actually if they'd have done that part and would have got the neck done instead of having it being, yeah. Okay. So I'll put this to one side. Yeah, it's a switch and it's going to be on display all the time, which is a bit weird. But hey ho. So I was back in the pot with everything else. So what do we need? And we are on 35. 35, are we not? Yes, we're on 35. So 35A, and I want 33C. Right, this is our pot of extra bits we've got. Okay, so I'm going to put that up over here a second, because that's that part there. See, the problem with it is all the part numbers on it. 1, 2. See, we've got 6 whole parts, and I'm certain these are going to go in. I'm not sure. We've not got anything for the front of the ship yet. Not got the other nacelle yet, and we've not got. Yeah, that goes in there anyway. So at the minute, we're just kind of. I don't really know. So what do I need on here? I need UG02. Is that a UG? U302. U302A. So I want that for there. So that's coming with this one. That's a U303A. U303A. 33A, 2. So those two. 1, 2. Yes. So I'm assuming that these 3 will go on later. Right, so I've got U107, U3. Where's that from? Why is that already here? Oh, this is what I love about Eaglemoss. This kind of, it doesn't, unless this is the opposite, this is definitely opposite corner to this U201, it's U208. So unless that goes in afterwards and we haven't got any other parts. Right, fine. Okay, so we can put these parts to one side because they are coming in here. 2, 3. Why have I got 3 of those out then? Why have I got U15 out? I don't need U15. So basically, all we need to do on this one is put lifeboats in. Windows, put U30304, U302A in over there. Make sure the lifeboats stay in place. That doesn't seem to, that goes in there then only, right on the edge. And that is that part done. Then we can thread through, which part's that one? U303. Right, okay. So then I can thread through that through the saucer, and then that part goes round with that part. So we're doing a completely, okay, we're doing that part section there, and then we're bringing around, are we? Or are we not? No, we're still leaving a gap. Okay. Right, let me put windows in this part, put that over top, and then get back to this in a second. Right, we're not even halfway through fitting this into here yet, and I've just broke a screw. Now you tell me, how am I supposed to get that screw there out, the threaded part out of that part? It's literally just gone ping on me. So I need to try and, for a normal modeler, shall we say, this is, you know, this is things that happen. For an average, everyday, normal person just buying this, this is an issue. For me, I'm going to have to get a tiny drill bit and drill that out and try and refit it in. That's just... See, that's not the first one that's gone either on this. I've had other screws go inside the saucer. They just snap. I wasn't even that tightly in. So, right, okay, I'm going to have to pause here again. This is the build quality on the entire... I'll show you where it is there. Yeah, it's there. Middle. That screw right there. Right there. And it's just shattered off. It's on line with this as well anyway, so I can't really grab hold of it and get it out. So, yep, we're on pause for a minute or 12 while we get this done. So, yeah, wish me luck. Right, my only option with that screw, could not get it out, could not drill it out, couldn't get anything on to unscrew it because it's absolutely, there's a tiny little bit coming up from the panel work, but impossible to get it out. So all I've had to do is just put it back in. It's over here, and it's just I've glued the screw back in place. Hopefully that can hold it in place a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully a bit of pressure as well with the panels and stuff may sort it out. So that's B done. C, right, why did we do this before? We've had this panel done, which is the 0303, well, U303. It doesn't go in 1, 2, but it does, right. Okay, let's get it that way. So we've got it here. So it's not this panel here. It's not that. It is that one. But why does this... No, this does go in there anyway. Right, okay, fine. Ignore me a minute. Actually, that wants this to go in on the third one there, before this gap here. But it wants this to go... Oh, this is the insane part about this. It wants to go the middle sections, these two black parts here, to go in the end. I want to the end. These two here. Okay, but let's just put it in place a second. Goes there. It wants the blue wire to go over this front bit. That's not the right place then, is it? Yes, it is. Has to be. Right, put that there. The blue wire goes over, and then it has to be threaded under here, and then away it goes. Just get out of here. Off you go. Whereas the yellow one wants to come through the back up here on the top, and then goes over the top. This is a pain in the bum. So it could do with that edge being... Ah, there we go. Sometimes they clip into place, most times they don't. So I'll put that in the right place. Okay, so that will go... Once it's in, will that go over? No, it goes underneath here. It goes off and under and gone, whereas this yellow bit here goes probably up there and through and away. Okay, so that's why we couldn't do that one earlier. I do not know. So fit with that, and then get 2 DP screws. DP. There's 2 DP screws. That's lucky. Get that hold in place. Get the other one. Push it in. That won't go in. Right. So down you go. Come on. I mean, I do like a challenge, except this is going to be a proper little madam. That's the end of 35 pieces. So does that look a lot like that? The yellow piece comes in and over and up, and then the other piece comes underneath, over and off. Yes. Okay. So I'm happy enough with that. That looks like that. Oh, I have a panel over here for no reason, all in place. Step D. Now hopefully, this is getting awkward. I need a bigger room to do this. It does actually say right in here, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Make sure that everything's covered and you're not going to scratch anything. So I think there are a lot of people going, well, you know, I'm doing this and to be honest, I'm scratching it. And yeah, I can see the point. So, right. D. Take the L-shaped deck panel assembly from step B and locate it along the deck panel assembly fitting in step C. Then the problem with this is going to be is those... Get that in there a second. Is those lifeboats. So where does the wire want to be? So this wants attaching into what? This wants to attach that LED there wants to attach it into here. So it wants to be above everything. These two want to be, oh lords. Right, I'm going to ignore that one for a second, because that looks like it comes from this one here, which is this. Right, so where we go with this? Do we go in here then? Yes, I get that out of there. This can only go wrong. Right, so why is that one still there? Oh, right, pain problem time. Okay, that one goes straight up and out. Ah, I got that wrong. Okay. Oh, and there goes the lifeboat. Right. Lifeboat and right way around, otherwise this is going to look an absolute nightmare wandering way around. Right, try again. We go not the first, the second, and then up and over here. Okay. And that one wants to be right, got you. What's this yellow one here do? It just goes back. Okay, so I want more. Good lord, how many screws? There's a little piece here. BM screws, EM screws. So EM goes into there. I want to attach the main body of it in, so I want BM screws. I don't want the EMs. There's two EMs, DPs as well. So careful going for the plastic, which I think are these two bits here. Metal, 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 metal. Yeah. Join me in about half an hour. Let me just finish this one. I mean, it is fun, but why is there a missing piece here? And that's what weirds me out a little bit. It's kind of now going, let's start from, and then we'll start, then we'll go, hold on a minute, we'll do, oh, we'll get there, I'm sure. Now, I think I've done 1, 2, 3 screws along the back, BMs. 1, 2, 3 screws across here, BMs. 2 EM. 2 DPs there and there. And we've already secured those two in anyway, so that should be fine. Now what I want is, I think we want something to do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want to test all 3 of these. So we've got, oh no, that wants to come in. Doesn't one of these want to go in here? Yes, this one here wants to go over here. So this, I've jumped round a step. So this one from here to there wants to go in that. And that could be an issue. I'm going to hope that that will fit in. Oh, come on, Ralph, this is ridiculous now. I think I'm going to undo the EMs. That keeps snapping. Thread this through in on sort of anything coming off. If anything comes off now, this is going to be an absolute nightmare to do anything with. I'm still tempted to use hot glue to put a lot of these lights in, because this ain't fun anymore. No, I should have put that in before, a long bit before. Am I in luck? No, I'm not. Screwdriver to prise up, maybe. Don't try this at home, kids. Follow your instructions. Oh, look at that. That's ridiculous. That's not even moving. Oh, a tiny bit of movement there. Come on, Ralph, get lucky. Oh, nope. I just bent that. I don't want to bend that too many often. Right, so I'm taking out both the EMs fully. So now I cook up so you can all watch the video and then follow it right. Nope, well that's what I keep saying to myself anyway. Well, the first test fit on this, what I just did, is the opposite side looked absolutely shocking. It was so far out, it was ridiculous. But I think it tells you don't tighten up the first lot of screws. This screwdriver is as bad as the other one. Right, so that's on and in. So that should now give me 3. This test bit here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, with 1 LED out, so I can flip over now. Oh, that's not bad. There is a gap there, but it's not the worst. It is on level there. That seems to be okay as well. So it wants what? A battery pack and these. Just testing the lights, I think. So 1, 2, 2, 3. And does it all light up? And they're all 2 packs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the end bit. They're all lit up. However, I don't think any good. Light out. Let's turn the light out over here. It is on. There's not much light leak from where the panel is, shall we say. Panel gap. Okay, so that I'm happy enough to live with. Now it looks like at the edge there you've got this rounded part here. So it looks like we are going to be doing a bar that goes all the way around, the sensor bar for this top section. I really do hope that they do it as one full section for the top and the bottom deck. So that, I hope, is stage 36 done. Yes, 35 done, sorry. So that is so far part 35. Okay, these are all in the right place. I've got a funny feeling that one of these will just be pointing the wrong way around. But yeah, I think we're getting away with most of this. Strange how the metal sections are all here and the plastic on the edge. So it's giving more center yeah, weight. Sure none of these are coming through. That's fine. So there we go. That's the first part. That's stage 35. Okay, so at least use a couple of parts from previous ones, and we'll see what happens later on the next part. So thanks for watching. Oh, this is getting stressful. I like these builds, but it's getting stressful and tricky. It's just we're on 35 of 100 and is 120, is it? I don't know. I've lost count already. And then hopefully we'll be getting done soon enough when the next part comes along. So next part for this 36, maybe not sure if I'm going to do 36, 37, 38 in one go, or 36, 37, 38 as separate ones, because I do seem quite a lot on this. So let's see what happens, shall we, with the next build. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me on social media, and I'll see you in another video. Help out the channel as much as you like. It's fine. The links are in the description. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.